forgetting.
Can't help it. Wish Lloyd was here.
Thanks a bunch.
No, I mean, you know, it was nice when he said it.
Yeah, well, unless you want to get married knee-deep in thrashing cod, I'm going to have to do.
Weddings used to always bring me out into a cold sweat. Used to run a mile from commitment.
Used to.
I'm older now. Wiser.
When the rain blowing in and the whole world
Wow. What did I do to deserve that?
You're probably thinking the same thing.
Oh, you look beautiful.
when the evening shadows in the sky and there is no one there.
Honestly, you spent more time in that bathroom than Rosie did. At least she had an excuse. She was washing her hair.
All right. I'm here now.
Look at you. Very handsome. Very Bruce Willis.
Really? I feel more like Bruce Forsyth than this get-up.
All right, my love. All right, good game.
Oh, stop it. You're certainly now to kill a mood.
Mood? What kind of mood?
Well, we might only be going to the reception, but... Well, a wedding's a wedding. And as I say, you are looking very... Bruce Willis.
I've got my vest on under here and all.
I promise to encourage you, to laugh with you, though not necessarily at your jokes. I promise to listen to you, sometimes even let you win an argument. And I promise to comfort you through tough times. Because no matter what the future brings, I'll always be standing right by your side.
Oh, clean. Oh, Tom. Set me off there.
If you'd like to make your vows, Steve.
Sorry. Well, Michelle, you know me better than anyone alive, yet you still manage to love me, and there's not a day goes by I'm not amazed by that. But I'm going to be a better man. I promise not to sweep those fag dimps behind the plant pot. I promise not to make that noise while I sip the tea.
Do they do that at home? Sorry.
Michelle, you could have had any bloke you wanted, but you chose me. You stuck by me, and for that reason and far too many others to mention, I will always love you.
This day is the start of a new life for you together. We hope that the feelings that you have for each other will deepen and grow stronger in the years to come. May no misfortune or failure ever part you, and may you live full and rich lives together. I now pronounce you legally married. You may kiss the bride.
Right, who needs some confetti?
Oh, I do. I left mine at home.
Look, who's going to clear all that up? That's what I want to know. It'll be murder getting it out of the cobbles.
Oh, it didn't stop you selling it to me, did it?
No, not me.
Didn't realise your intention.
Never mind about the confetti. The most important thing to be thrown is the bouquet. And I have an enviable success rate over the years.
And has that never given you pause for thought?
Well, if this bouquet's being thrown, I'm staying right here. Be like the Six Nations with eels out there.
Well, I'm not getting involved. Those days are over for me.
You never know, Rita. Weddings are funny things.
They certainly are round here.
Well, we did it then.
Yeah, we did it. No regrets?
Only that I didn't do it years ago.
Well, you can't pin that one on me, can you?
No. Yes, Mother.
Oh, how did
did you know it were me?
Because I know that knock anywhere. I say, I don't know what you're doing in there, but stop it, because I'm coming in knock.
It's a knock every lad's mother needs.
You always assume we're doing something wrong.
Oh, tell me about it.
Well, that's because you usually are. Am I right, Liz?
Oh, yeah. Right, now, listen, you two. I have spoken to Andy, and he's very happy to put you both up in Spain. Your flight leaves in 2.5 hours. Your bags are packed, they're in the car outside, and so are your passports. I thought you both deserved a honeymoon.
Well, what about the reception?
Well, which would you rather? A drink overlooking the Med or a drink in the Rovers, knowing you've got to clean up in the morning?
I think they call that a no-brainer.
Named after you. I'll go if you don't want to.
Don't you worry, we are going.
Come on.
Liz, I don't know what to say.
It's 1 in a million. We're lucky men, Steve.
Thanks, Mum, for everything. You have been fantastic.
It's just good to see you both so happy.
Oh, look at the time. I hope we haven't missed the speeches.
I'm always losing these flaming cufflinks.
I wasn't losing him, it was putting him on. The way you were flapping about, I think you were getting married.
Sorry, I've just got a lot on my mind.
Oh, look, if this other dude's so important...
No, it's not that.
Well, if your mum and dad are annoyed that we're not going to your auntie's party, we can always...
They're cool. They're cool with us. We've got their full blessing.
Really? Well, that's good to know.
Look, before we go to the pub, do you fancy taking a stroll?
A stroll? We're late as it is.
Well, I won't miss us for a bit.
Cal, I've had my tea, I'm starving. And anyway, the likes of Norris can strip a finger buffy quicker than a shoulder piranhas. Si, come on, we need to go.
Oh, rice. Very retro.
Yeah? Pity it's not in a tin.
Hang on. Aren't we forgetting someone?
Has something gone awry?
All right, keep your hair on.
What's left of it?
My wedding present to the happy couple was a honeymoon. So, Tony will be dropping him off at the airport as we speak.
What? So they're not coming to their own reception?
To be honest, that was just the way the flights worked out. I don't really see much point in having to do with that.
Hang on. Some of us bought wedding presents.
We should continue with the party. I mean, it's still their wedding day.
You just want to get pie-eyed.
If a man can't celebrate his daughter getting wed...
Too right. We can at least raise a glass to him.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Is anybody going to throw the bouquet?
Oh, sorry. She threw it at the registry office.
Hey? You must have been gutted when Andrea caught the bouquet. I mean, let's face it, you need all the help you can get now.
Back off, Tracy.
Shame your boyfriend didn't say the same thing to me.
It's well pretty. I know, they've done it really good, haven't they? I can't wait till we get our own place. We'll have to start watching makeover programs. Oh, is that exciting?
Yeah, it is. It's me and you against the world. Not that I've seen much of it, though.
Yeah, there's plenty of time for that. We'll have some great holidays.
You know, I've never been abroad.
What? Seriously? Oh, Mads will have to put that right. Anyway, we need a holiday once we've done our flat up. Where'd you fancy going?
I don't care. Just maybe somewhere where we don't speak the lingo.
Birmingham, then.
But she grew up into a daughter to be proud of. So proud, I cannot tell her.
No, because she's not here.
Sure. And Steve's, he's not a bad sort, once you get to know him. And if they were both here today, instead of up there...
You're making it sound like they're dead, you ridiculous man.
I meant on the plane. My God, woman, how can I sound positive about marriage and I'm being heckled by my own wife?
Oh, get on with it. The butties are curling at the corners.
I'm sorry, he gets maldy if he's not being fed.
I'm not surprised he's not thinner then.
So, in conclusion, I'd like to wish Michelle and Steve a long and happy marriage to the bride and groom.
Right, now we can get on with the buffet.
I'm just looking to the loo.
Hey. You're right.
Yeah. I'm holding up. I had to put them on an earlier flight. I couldn't risk Tracy ruining their big day.
No, that's good. Thought as much. That girl's got a lot to answer for.
She's not the only one. Listen, do you think you could have Amy for me tonight? When Tony gets back, I need to talk to him. And I don't want Amy at Tracy's, not the mood she's in at the moment.
Sure, yeah, that's no problem. You sure you don't want me to stick around just till after you've spoken to him?
No, I can handle him.
Well, it's going to take more than a squirt of soap to get them clean, isn't it?
You what?
You heard, Tracy. Have you got the gall to show your face here?
Well, you see, there's no point in lighting a fuse if you're not going to stick around and watch the fireworks.
I really don't know how you live with yourself.
But what is your problem? Hey, I could have ruined today if I'd wanted.
You did? For Liz. You know the grandmother of your child, in case you need reminding? And you would have done for Steve and Michelle if she'd not packed them off to Spain before you pounced.
Yeah. Well, even if I did, they would have still had more of a wedding than I had.
Oh. Well, you know what? They deserve it because they love each other.
I loved Rob. I still do.
Really? You love Rob? Can you hear yourself, Tracy? All that time when you were playing the grieving prison widow, smashing my factory up, making teary speeches. All that time, Tracy, and you were sleeping with Tony.
Me doing that has got nothing to do with how I feel about your brother.
Oh. Well, I'm sure that would be a great source of comfort to him, you know, if he still gave us stuff. Going to prison was the luckiest escape he ever had from you. No, I'm so done with giving you free hits and the benefit of the doubt because there is none, Tracy. You are just one spiteful, self-centered, vicious cow. And you never loved my brother. You know why? Because you are incapable of it. You just chewed him up and you spat him out the same as you do everybody around you. But you know what, Tracy? One by one, people will cut you out just like I'm going to do now. And you'll be all alone. Till the day they stick you in the ground.
Fun. Oh, I see. It's all right to have a crush, you know.
I'm not got a crush on her. Stop being so stupid.
Oh, Si, I was teasing. Simon! Si!
Problems?
Oh, he started to notice girls. Oh, I don't see 5 minutes since we were talking about the tooth fairy. You know, it's times like this he needs Peter.
I've had a few man-to-mans in my time. I could talk to him.
Aw, thank you. Let's sit down.
Back of the queue, I'm afraid. Wasn't a lot left.
Oh, no, that's a feast. Piece of quiche, a load of pensioners have coughed all over. Oh, and a roll. A small child has taken a bite out of.
It's a bit tight with that buffet, wasn't there?
Oh, there's loads of canopies left and stuffed mushrooms.
Yeah, no, I tried. Well, makes me wonder where they've been stuffed. I'll get a kebab later or something.
I need a few more ales first, but I'm pacing myself. Seeing I've still got Jack.
What time's Jenny taking him?
Oh, I said he could have a late night tonight, but I must admit, I thought she would have been here by now. So you gonna ask her for a dance?
She might say no.
She might. Then what? What, the sun won't come out tomorrow?
Oh, just come.
Look, what if I took that attitude with your mum, eh? It seemed like the whole world was against us. It would have been easy for me to say I can't, but I didn't. Because I knew it was important to me. So go on, be a man about it.
Well, I don't know what you said, but thanks.
I just gave him the benefit of all my romantic experience and accumulated wisdom.
Didn't take long then.
2 minutes. Look, can we pop outside for a minute?
Mate, can I dance with your bird? The nearest I've got to a +1's Kev, and if I start dancing with him, people are going to talk.
Be my guest.
Right, come on, Ty.
Sling it, Kev.
Where have you two been?
We lost track of time. Have we missed the first dance?
There was no first dance. They went straight on the honeymoon after the registry office.
Well, there's no reception.
Well, no, there was. It was a good laugh, but it's winding down now.
Hold on, what are you two off to? We were gonna go and look at holidays on the internet.
Oh, well, at least have a drink with us.
Yeah, come on, I'll shout.
I think there must be a call out and offer you can't refuse.
This flat's well cool. Very tasteful.
Tasteful? It's a very grown-up word. Where'd you hear that from?
My mum said it about this place. She reckons she must have paid someone.
Ha! Did she?
I don't have to go to bed yet, do I? Today's been ace.
All right, what do you want, drink?
Have you got any cocoa? Grandad sometimes makes it.
Well, it's not really a cocoa kind of pad, this. Although I do have some Belgian hot chocolate.
Great.
Great.
Am I sleeping here?
I tell you what, you can have my bed.
Really? Can I have my candle in the bedroom?
No. I think we'll light that here while we have a drink, shall we?
Thanks. I don't care what my mum says about you. You're all right.
Chocolate for you, Cabernet for me.
Hi, Kev. Yeah, sorry, I dropped off on the sofa. Much better, thanks. I'll come and get Jack. Rita's. Okay, I'll pick him up from there in a bit. It's no trouble, no trouble at all.
You've been trying to drag me out here all night. You're not taking up smoking, have you?
As if. I just wanted somewhere private where we could talk.
Yeah, well, you could have picked somewhere a bit warmer and freezing.
Yeah.
Ah, thank you. Right, go on then. What do you want to talk about?
Well, there was loads of things I wanted to say. I mean, look at Simon. I mean, he's got the courage in his hands. He just asked the question. The thing is, I mean, what I wanted to say was... Leanne, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I'm sorry about this. Oh, no. Oh, I don't believe it. I must have left it at the flat or at the gym. Just hold that thought.
No, it's all right. Go on. Just say what you were going to say.
No, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it properly. Don't go anywhere, yeah?
I don't know where the hell you are. Quite frankly, I don't care anymore. Because I know, Tony. I know all of it. Tracy, the pub, Spain. I know the whole stinking lot. So, don't waste your time coming home. You can turn around and go straight back to the airport as far as I'm concerned, because me and you are finished.
He was about to ask me a very important question. Now he's done a disappearing act.
He's been having an affair with Tracy Barlow.
Well, Jay's heading for a showdown with Rachel tomorrow. We're in Emmerdale at 7. So, some tough choices to make tonight. Who gets your vote? That's what decides who's going through to the big final, of course, in Britain's Got Talent. Here on ITV next, we'll get the results.